Alright, so these two routes that we could have picked from, they both can get you a magic sword of a respectable element, like the fire sword and the ice sword, and both are really useful because it means you have a magic weapon, and they also are pretty reliable because they practically stun with every hit. So there's the fire sword. We actually don't need it. But if we want it, we can get it. So if I were to, yeah, so that's the Sword of Frost right there. So yeah, this sword does insane amount of damage, as you can tell. I'm gonna switch to freaking Haste. The only problem with Haste is it's a 3rd level spell, which means that you can't use Lightning Bolt or Fireball. Or rather, it uses up those particular spells. But since it's hands down better if you have a good weapon, there's almost no reason not to use it. And since you're an elf anyway, if you're going by the fluff, you don't have to worry about aging a year. Won't let me pick it up. Keep going, don't turn back. I'm just gonna go down this way because I'm immune to fire. You also just kill the scorpion, that apparently does it too. I just got a freaking thing. It's not letting me pick this up. There it is, flame shield. So now I have a flame shield, which will give me more fire resistance. By the way, those things there are, I believe, are mines. If you step on them, they'll explode. There's the salamander. Grab all that and that. Oh, that's boots of levitation. We don't need that. No, I ain't done with you yet. Alright, I'm done with you now. This will be Earth. I picked the wrong element. It happens. Wanna come at me again? There you go. Alright, let's get healed up. We do not need the Sword of Frost. We do not need the Silver Arrow. If you're equipped with the Rod, magic using fire, ice, or lightning become more powerful. Please don't stare at me, it makes me feel uneasy. Alright, let's get going. Thank you very much, come back again. Air Castle. Suddenly a huge air castle rises in front of you. It is the citadel of the Dark Fortress, Dark Sorceress Sin. While you are shocked at the unbelievable sight, a thief talks to you. Let's use this to enter their castle. It's the warp crystal from Damas Tower. How did you get it? A little something I picked up after you escaped from the Sable Tower. You are indeed a great thief. Let's enter the castle using the crystal's power. So we teleport into the castle. And now we're here. So gauntlets of power. So now our attack power is even higher. Now this place does have some secrets. In fact, there's a staff here that you need to do the ultimate spell if you happen to have the spell user with you, or magic user with you, which we are not the magic user, so it's completely useless to us. But I'll try to show it to you if I can find it. Pretty sure I know where it's at. We don't want any of that. You also might notice that we haven't leveled up in a while, and that's because I believe we're at level of a cap already. Elves don't actually level very high in old school D&D, which is a little disappointing. And there they go. That beam is instant death, by the way. Unless you could shake out of it fast enough. I honestly don't remember what the different magic items do. Anyway, then there's this, which you can just push over. And that'll take you to here. There's a bunch of routes you can take here. I'm not gonna worry about the money, we're just gonna... Alright. Push, push, push. Don't tell me what to do, fairy. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I probably don't remember how to do this at all, especially since usually I end up just opening one of these doors, and that's about it. There we go. Now we can go here. Get hit by a trap. Just switch here too. Alright. Well, I just hit a bunch of switches, and I'm out of here. I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna go on. Kill troglodytes in 4 hits now. And that there was level 6 magic. Which I guess technically I have access to? No, I shouldn't. But won't stop me, I guess. Yeah. I don't think that scroll actually does anything for me. But whatever. The earrings. There's health and a bracelet. And we're out of here. Alright, we got this guy again. Ha ha ha, so we meet again. Indeed we do. Got some freaking fancy stuff going on here. Ouch. Hey, that's lame. No iframes. Yay for iframes. Let's go in. Oh, you're gonna haste as well? So alright, fine, I'll play your game. Invisibility. Yeah, get some. Get that cure serious. Alright. Gargoyles are immune to non-magic attacks. My weapon is magical. Alright, let's go. So I can two-shot gargoyles with that sword. There's almost no point in picking up more of the point items, unless you just want to get a high score. Level 8 magic, I can't even use it. I mean, level 8 magic, that's freaking like... I don't even know what spell that would be. Well, that was a dick move. Oh. There's the secret. Go to that window, jump right in. Use a key. And if you have the magic user with you, this will be where the staff is that you use to cast the ultimate spell. That there is the lightning sword, which we don't need. So at this point, there's probably more stuff we can explore and all that fancy stuff, but I think we're just gonna go. Just gonna top off our health. Then again, we'll just see what's here. Just more money, which, I mean, money does get you points, but don't need it at all. Anyway, we'll kill all these guys. I think they're just gonna keep coming. Let's get going. Not all things visible are real. Good to know. Alright, the arena. Haha, I am Ezorhordin, one of the four or something or others. Don't underestimate me, I'm much more powerful than the Shadow Elf. Some other nonsense. Alright, let's see if I can handle this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'll try again. Stop that, please. Thank you. You know, it'd be a lot easier to hit you if you would actually take hits. Me, gonna go through. Yeah. There's probably slightly better ways to do that. Okay. Get. Boom. Well, I have 7 uses of Magic Missile. Hey, final shot. Ellipses. Guess nothing to say. Alright, onwards. Thank you very much. Come back again. Alright. Onwards. So we're climbing the tower. We got 2 more bosses to go. I have over 6,000 silver right now, which if I was playing on the hedgehog mode, I would have, that would be my health, and needless to say, that would be a lot of health. So as long as you don't die from something like petrification, you'll be in pretty good shape. Ring of Magic Missile. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, stop picking up gold and please attack. Thank you. Now the goblins. I will say as like a 5th edition campaign, the arcades can be kind of doable because like even though it's like goblins can still do damage and wear you down. Of course, you'll have to play them a little bit more, you know, intelligent ways in order to, you know, make it dent on 10th level characters. But it is what it is. If anything, it'll give the party just something to, you know, beat the crap out of on your way up the tower, which is a good way of showing how strong the group has grown. Alright, I think that's everything. And now we're up here. Alright, this is not doing anything. It's not hurting me, but it's not helping. Eighth level magic. 5th level magic. There we go. I remember how I did this. Come on. That is a silver shield. I don't know what that would do for me. But it wasn't worth it. Now we're just gonna ignore you guys and move on with my life. Or kill you because you guys have magic scrolls. Alright, on we go. Arena Revisited. This game does have more stages, that's for sure. Glad to see you again, kid. Very impressive defeating 2 of the 4 Grandmasters, but you better take a rest now, an eternal rest. So the way this works is he's going to summon a bunch of bosses, and... oh, actually he's going to summon the Dark Warrior first. Let's do that nonsense. I believe you run into this guy as a boss if you take the non-river route. And he is... Alright. Alright, can't see because there's a cat in front of me. Ouch, that hurt a lot. There we go. What? That Dark Warrior was said to have been the strongest of all 4 Grandmasters. Look, the warp crystal is shining. It is reacting to something. Off we go. And another... oh, guess we get more shops. Get those. We don't care about the magic missiles. We don't even need that anymore. We don't need the silver dagger. And the bad news is the way the menus are set up. Are you sure no one has even so much as scratched that sen? Really? Sen's fiery breath can incinerate anything in a blink. Okay, I won't try to stop you. Good luck, you'll need it. Alright. Thank you very much. Come back again. Inner heart, dark heart. We've warped, but to where? What's this huge door? And here we are. So you've come. I'm the greatest of the Grandmasters. You cannot defeat me. Ah, there it is. He now summons a bunch of monsters, but you don't want to target him. You want to target the caster. But, one moment. Sorry about that. Just making some breaks in the video. As I get hit with poison gas. Remember, you want to go after him. Ouch. And I just got flattened. Just flat out flattened. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and search this. That's some health we don't need. And a spell scroll we don't need either. Okay. Okay, stop teleporting so I can hit you. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Grab that health. Grab that health. Alright. Oh, that inexperienced one again. I'll see how much you've progressed. It looks like it's time to finish this. Guess I'll have to do it myself. And there she is. Oh. Now, if you had the ultimate spell, this will be where you cast it. And it would pretty much take out nearly all of her health bars. It would pretty much just trivialize the final battle. The way it works, though, is you have to have a spellcaster, and he has to be of high level, and you have to have a really high XP score. Oh shit! I tried to dash, but unfortunately the controls are not very good for dashing. I was doing so well though. Here. This is not going to work because I'm using Earth. But supposedly, if you get to this point, your staff, if you have all the requirements, your staff will glow. And you and all players participating have to be together. And you have to do like some combination. I think it's, as far as the arcade is concerned, you're supposed to hit like all 4 of the buttons at the same time. Oh, come on. Gotcha. And there you go. Fire resistance is pretty much broken in this game. Defeated Sen. There you go. I've lost, but with the Fiend revived, I will have my revenge. You have defeated me, but I'll win in the end. No, it's too late. We won't be able to prevent the Fiend from rising. And yes, Mystara does have airships. It's a fleet of skyships. The Prince of Glentry, whatever. It looks like we managed to make it in time. And they just nuke him from orbit. And there you go. That is... They return to the Principalities of Glentry, where people welcome them as heroes, especially Kayla. Kayla's left seeking new adventures. She journeyed west, finding danger and excitement at every turn. I believe it said type E1, which means I guess it's based off whatever your name is. So I guess it actually gives you a different sort of ending depending on your name. And here it shows all the characters and their palette swaps. So yeah, that was Shadows over Mystara. Sorry if I played pretty bad in this one. I fumbled a lot. I will say the haste spell is really, really good. There are a bunch of achievements you can get. I had them all unlocked on my old computer, but unfortunately none of them were done. None of them carried over when I got switched over. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff about Mystara. I did read up on a few things. For example, in Mystara there are no gods. Instead they have immortals, which were formerly mortals, but they became immortal through whatever means. So you can actually do plots and stories involving possibly becoming an immortal at the end. So I'm not exactly sure how that works for clerics. I'm guessing it's just divine magic and not really tied to any deity. As you can see, there's a bunch of all sorts of items here. We didn't grab all. We haven't even found all of them. We found 9 hidden rooms, and there's our score. Treasures found, and as always, we get a bunch of stuff. So yeah, let's see what some of the stuff we picked up was. There's the Sword of Frost, the Cursed Sword, the Sword of Legend, the Dragon Slayer. So yeah, we had the Sword of Legend. There's the Dragon Slayer. I don't know if it's stronger than the Sword of Legend or not. There's the Bastard Sword, and then there's a normal sword level 1. So I guess, yeah, that's probably why I was doing so bad. I was using a normal sword level 1. Unfortunately, the short sword was the only thing that leveled up as you leveled up, so that kind of just screwed things over for me. So that's why I was doing so... That was part of the reason why I was doing so bad in the beginning. It's because I was using a normal sword, which had better reach, and it had probably better damage than the early game short sword, but sure enough, it just... Eventually I was just doing no damage, and you guys noticed I was doing really bad damage. I mean, she's not really known for melee damage, but yeah. Once you get her with like a good sword, like a enchanted blade of some sort, most of the characters tend to flesh out a lot better. Anyway, let's go ahead and just jump right into the vaults. I think it is. Yeah, you can go to the vaults. Here you can get like concept art. Some of this is just like old art that you can find in like a monster manual, essentially. Like this art here is like, this is 3rd edition. But let's go ahead and just unlock the last stuff I hadn't unlocked yet. which is make it rain, and lockpick. And then everything else is just 50 each, which is not a big deal. So yeah, this is just showing some of the old marketing stuff for it. Really, like I said, this is a really fun game, especially if you have friends. It does have an online mode, and I've played it. It's okay, but really, it's an arcade game. This is supposed to be something where you play probably in voice chat with your friends and see what happens. Single player, it's plenty fun as well. I've played through this game multiple times in the past, and with different characters and different routes and trying out different things. So definitely a lot of flexibility for something from so far back in the day. I mean, this is like back in the days of like Super Street Fighter 2 type, type age. So anyway, I am the Depressed Hero, and this was Shadows over Mystara. See you guys later.